When we were looking to hire someone to help us with the strategic process, we had a lot of internal debate whether to go to a large firm or one that's smaller and more focused. And ultimately, we chose the Executive Edge because we felt that we were going to get their top talent. And it was very important for us to get the key people that we were going to work with. We felt it was critical that we got to know the person that was going to help us with the strategic planning process. There's a lot of companies that put off long-term planning and strategic planning, and we felt it was very critical to our business and our future. So we've been working with Executive Edge for the last couple years, and we did a strategic retreat last year and put together a vision and a mission for the company as well as our strategic priorities and objectives. And then we just went through the exercise to update them last week, and it's amazing how accurate we were the first time through. Executive Edge really drives us to force and think about how do we narrow that down to what's the 4 or 5 or 6 most important priorities that we need to focus on. I think it's helped on multiple fronts. I mean, first and most important is the financial results. I wouldn't say it's the only thing driving the financial results, but I think it's played definitely a key role in that. And this year, in a down economy, we're up about 10% on revenue and over 60% on profits. So very strong results. And I think that what it's done is it's driven alignment with my executive team, as well as we've been able to drive alignment with the entire organization because we have a rallying cry. It seems, like a mission and vision, what's that? But it was really something that I think all of our employees could sink their teeth into. If you can enroll your key executive teams into the process and force them to challenge each other as well as challenge me, it really drives us to a completely different and better place, and it's going to make us more successful over the long haul. It's amazing the progress that we've made in a 2-year period.
We did not have any strategic plans in place, a 2-year or a 3-year or a 5-year plan in place. And so we recognized that we really needed an expert or a resource to help us go through this plan with us. And we as an organization needed to understand what our strengths were, what our weaknesses were, where our opportunities were, and where our threats were. And we really needed to talk about that as a team so that everyone heard the message, understood where we were at, and heard the messages all at one time, and then be able to work together to formulate a plan. So it was a 3-day process. It was a long process. It was a fun process. People left there very engaged and very excited about the future. We accomplished a lot in 2009, and it was really truly attributed to our strategic planning process.